Tips for doing your makeup for a photo shoot as told by a makeup school teacher. Make sure to follow if you want more content like this. One of the most underrated tips is to start with your brows by cleaning them with alcohol. This will ensure that you avoid any residue that you would usually get from your brow gel or brow soap that looks like this. This is usually caused by makeup residue or if the brow area is oily upon applying your brow gel or brow wax. Next, let the area dry before you go in with your brow pen. This one from Strokes is a great product, but sometimes it slides off or glides off on top of a brow gel. As a result, it looks clumpy and patchy, so wait for it to dry first. Next is to prep your skin in layers with a thin flat brush. Because for photo shoots, instead of aiming for healthy looking skin, you should aim for healthy skin. So apply the healthiest skin prep products that match your skin type. Now choose a foundation that balances the shade match on the face and the neck. This way, the foundation looks like the skin but also isn't too far away from the shade of the neck. Next is to color correct sparingly and only as needed. There's definitely no need to put a lot of correctors, especially if you're aiming for a natural look. After applying with a brush, go ahead and blend it out with a sponge so that the corrector looks like it's part of the skin. And if you are to color correct several areas of the face, start with the under eyes first and then go to the other blemishes. And then blend the under eyes first before you blend small blemishes or spots on the skin. This is so smaller spots can dry first before you blend them out. Now take a concealer that's really close to the skin tone of your model and apply that on top of your color corrector when it's completely dry. It's important to let your color correctors dry so that these areas don't cake. Now apply the foundation area per area. We're starting with the forehead and then we're just buffing that in with this Real Techniques buffing brush. After you've done all areas, you can go ahead and move on to your sponge. Following through with the sponge will allow you to make your base look more seamless and look more natural. This is true for whatever base you choose, whether it's a tinted moisturizer, a foundation, and the like. Now go ahead and liquid highlight with a lighter concealer to emphasize some high points of your face. The center of the nose will appear more forward, and some areas like your under eye, forehead, and chin is gonna appear brighter. Optionally, you can also add a light wash of bronzer. Even if you're doing natural or feathery brows, it will help to carve out the bottom of the brows with a lighter concealer. This technique is going to emphasize your brow bone naturally. And then you want to blend out that concealer by pulling it downwards and also use the same concealer as your eyeshadow base. If ever you do choose to use concealer as an eyeshadow base, make sure to blend it out properly and set it with powder. You may also contour the eyes further by applying a bronzer shade on the hollows of the eye. This is going to help the eyes appear bigger in photo. Now for a naturally plump lip, know the season of your client. This model is an autumn, so we're using a rustic lip color. And then you may also go ahead and tightline to make the eyes appear bigger because this creates the illusion that the lashes are fuller. Now please add some lashes as needed. This is from my brand Soft Beauty. And this is in the design Gentle. It's really natural and you can reuse it for up to 10 times because it's made of pure Korean PBT. It looks very natural and it's great for photo shoots and fits all eye shapes. It doesn't look overwhelming also, and most of all, it looks very soft. And there you have it. By the way, this makeup was done by one of my graduates, Erica. Bye!